good do you feel now?
I feel like really good.
Yeah.
Like Legally Blonde wasn't lying that like exercise gives you endorphins and happy.
Today we have a very fun but intense video. This is the only glute workout you will possibly need. Follow this and you will have the juiciest, finest looking ass. I'm currently traveling, as I'm sure you guys know, and Anna will touch me and was like,
I was just walking behind her and she was wearing her little gym shorts. I was like, wow, you have literally the best ass I've ever seen in my entire life. I've never really been like a gym person, but I want to start. And so I was like, tell me your secrets.
so I literally said to Anna, I was like, come with me to the gym. I thought you'd say no. I literally thought you'd be like,
I really want to do this.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
Yeah. We spoke a lot about form, a lot about technique. Doesn't matter if you're a beginner or you're super advanced. I'm sure there's something you'll learn. But yeah, enjoy the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, let's get on with it. First, we need to start off with a warm up.
Okay.
It's important.
Okay.
Do not.
I don't know how I need this work.
Okay.
I feel like I've never really.
Okay, excited. So, perfect. Right. I'll speed this up, guys. I won't bore you because I know you've seen it a million times, but don't forget. I'm trusting you. I'll write everything on the screen, but with the warm-up, we're gonna do it for as many repetitions as you need to feel warm, okay? Normally, a good rough estimate is like 15 to 20, but yeah, just until you feel warm. So I'll just hold on to here, yeah? The first one we're gonna do is like this. Straight leg swing. Yeah, and it's just gonna like loosen up this part here. And when you first start, it might be a bit like hard to do, but then as you get going, you'll be able to, don't worry, it's absolutely fine. Okay, perfect, and then now we're gonna go like across and up, and you will feel, if you need it for balance.
I have really bad, like, I have no core strength, so I have really bad balance.
Fine, and I'm gonna go here. Next we're gonna do is just a hold. Right, so here's a perfect example. Can you see like, because I've been doing it for ages, I can get lower. So the more you practice this, and that's good for someone who doesn't train, that's sick.
Yeah.
But yeah, someone said, no one can hurt me in my froggy place, and this is what we're doing. You know, just take a moment, just like. Okay, next we're going to do is a bit of a hamstring, but I just like to do it on, even though we're doing glutes. So you just go like this, and you'll really feel it stretching. And yeah, you don't push it, just go like this. My knees are like all crunchy. And next we're going to do this. Go from here to here, here to here, and you'll feel it on the inside of your legs. So this is really good for like mobility. So you have like, and then you're gonna just turn it and go like that. So you're just flipping your knees all the way to the other side. And the aim is to get your knees to touch the ground. It's a weird one, right?
Yeah. I'm doing it wrong somehow.
No, you're doing it perfectly. There is also one where you go up like this and back down.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Oh my god, we're doing like synchronized like warm-ups.
Oh, I feel like I'm looking up.
We should like.
Choreograph the dance.
Oh, okay. Do this. Okay, cool. I think we're sufficiently warmed up. The first one I want to do is called cast glute bridges. You're going to get the bench, and so a hip thrust. A hip thrust is the full range of motion like that, yeah? However, that uses a lot of quads and hamstrings. Quads, hamstrings. If you just do a glute bridge like this, half the rep, it's so good for your butt. It's gonna get that butt juicy. Shoulders are gonna go back on here. Yeah, that's it. So you're making sure you've got a 90-degree angle. So yeah, perfect. So you're gonna come halfway down, just halfway, and up. Yeah, perfect. Halfway, up. You keep your neck, your chin tucked into your neck, and that's actually perfect. So then, once you have, yeah, I know. Your options are you could do it alone with a dumbbell, or you could do it with a barbell. Let's do a barbell. So you've done it. Okay, so that's gonna rest there.
Okay.
You can hold it as well, put your hands there, that's it. So you're gonna drive up.
Is
Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect. So like on your hips, that's it. It's gonna be like a half rep. And it just keeps the tension under your glute.
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah, good.
Oh my God, I'm literally shaking.
No, do not say that. You're fine. With the whole workout, the whole way through, 8 to 12 is what we're going for. You want the last rep to be a struggle. That's a good gauge. When you start out, it's like, so like, how do I know how much weight I can lift? You know, you're not used to any of the numbers. But if you just literally think like that last 1 to 2 reps should be like a, oh, I'll show you what I mean. So I'm gonna drive up. Like so. So I'm only doing half a rep and it keeps your glutes like really under tension.
It didn't feel like that difficult, but then my muscles were like vibrating in a weird way.
Yeah, so they felt like activated.
Yeah,
that is like such a good sign that you're doing what you should be doing, because you're just gonna feel mind muscle connection. So that's perfect, we're right where we need to be. Again, this is what I was saying, start low and then build your way up. So if you get to like 12 reps and you find it really easy, then we're going up, baby. This is honestly the only thing I would use a barbell pad for. I see people using it for squatting and don't do that. But here, this is perfect. That's it. Perfect. Nice. Perfect. Sick. Good. I feel like you've nailed the form.
Doing my best.
You're
a great teacher.
Oh, stop it, you. I'm gonna get my feet in. I'm gonna get my shoulders back. I kind of scooch my butt back and I'm gonna drive up. Next up, we're gonna do RDLs. This is the one for getting that like crease line under your butt. It's like, that really transforms a booty.
Okay.
Let me tell you, it gives this whole illusion. It just looks so good. So a lot of people will use the barbell for it. However, I think personally that dumbbells are much better. You get much better like mind muscle connection, which is what it's all about. So what we're gonna do is grab some dumbbells. I believe in you. I think you've got this. Normally I'm quite good with estimating weights. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. This is quite a techie one, I'm not gonna lie. But it's good you have me here, because once you nail it, it's really, really good. This is all about the hip hinge, okay? We've just done this motion, right? This is exactly what we're doing for this. So the movement is like this, and then up. Okay. You're not gonna bend like this. Okay. This uses all your back muscles. And another good thing to do, you can use an imaginary wall or you can use a real wall. Watch what I'm doing in there. Imagining someone's got a rope tied around me and they're pulling it back, 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 pulling it back. I'll feel a stretch and then I'll come up.
Okay.
So
my knees, should my knees be back?
Good question. For hamstrings, it will be a straight leg. But if you want it, which we want for glutes, we're gonna have a slight bend in our legs and we're going to literally think about pushing those hips back. You literally can feel it. When you're doing it right, you can feel it without even doing any weight. So it's like pushing that back. Don't think about your back, think about your butt pushing back. Think about your butt. Yeah, perfect. Can you feel the stretch there? And when you're not doing that, you'll feel it on your back. And that's why people get like backache when they do it, because they are working their muscles, they're just working the wrong ones. So what you're gonna do, when you pick the weights up, make sure you keep a straight back. So don't pull from here just because you'll injure yourself. So just like get it by your side and pull it up. What you're gonna do is keep it by your sides. This is why I like dumbbells. Drop your arms and you're going to have a slight bend in your legs and you're going to pull that butt back, pull the butt back, pull the butt back. You'll feel it stretch here and then you pull it up. Yes, perfect. So go again, pull it down and then pull up. Yeah?
Yeah, I can feel it.
Perfect. Yeah, looking good. If that's too heavy, feel free to drop down. We'll go for 8 of these. I know, but this is like such a good one. It's so good. And like once you nail the form, you're unstoppable. Okay, rest as well. Didn't mention rest break. Rest break for all of these will be about 2 minutes. But I also like to just do it until I've recovered.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Take a moment, have a water break, have a drink, whatever. Have a squares bar.
Have a sleigh.
Have a sleigh. Slay all day.
To all those people who say that grown women should say slay.
I literally was thinking that. I was thinking like I should reply with that video.
I'm gonna say slay to you. I hope you have a slayful day. I hope your entire life is a slay. And that is my slayful wish for you.
She's saying that because someone literally commented on my video saying, I can't believe grown women still say slay.
And it's slay. And it's slayfully ironic.
It's ironic. That's what they don't understand. With this machine, maybe you wouldn't even call it a machine. You are going to pop yourself in like this, and it looks ugly for the correct movement. Okay, so
Looking ugly so people are caught.
exactly, you get it. So this is how it would look sexy, right? This is sexy back. Doing this, sexy.
That's very sexy.
Okay?
Yes.
Sexy. However, that works lower back.
Okay.
This is full gremlin. Gotta get those big glute gains. Ready? So you're gonna round your back, little gremlin. Okay? Try that without weight.
Okay.
This works the top of your butt like you would not believe. You want this pad to be where that hinging movement is. When you build up your strength and you're happy with that, you can then add a plate in. You lay it in front. You hold it. And you do gremlin. Or goblin maybe. Like so. Grab the weight. Yep, keep that, yes, perfect. So she's got everything rounded there, and then, nice, tense in the glutes when you come up. Perfect. The final one we're gonna do is step ups. These are slow. With the step ups, you can grab a step, like I said, a box, you can grab a bench, anything. And the way it works is that you're going to push everything with this leg, right? But you're not bouncing up. I'm not using the weight from this leg to push me up. Instead, I'm going forward and I'm pushing through that leg like so. Like that. Yeah? So there's a real difference. There's that, and then there's a real controlled push. Like so, and you'll really feel it in your glutes. It's so good for your glutes. Or add weights, but first off, just try it body weight. It's fine. I'm here.
Okay.
And you can kind of go into it, sort of thing. Sometimes I found that helps. And it's fine using a little bit. It's just be mindful that you're trying to work that front leg, the front glute specifically, rather than pushing. Yes. Really, that front leg push. If you push into your heel as you're coming up, it just helps. So just like push. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna do like this, and I'm pushing up. And I'm doing it really nice and controlled. I'm not rushing through the movement.
Muscles still feel like like jelly.
Good. They're gonna hurt tomorrow. So we're doing Bulgarian split squats. I've stacked these here like this because we're smaller, we're women, we got smaller legs. A lot of guys I tend to see will use a bench, but in the same way I was saying about the hip thrust, it's just too high. You won't nail the form. So I have just stacked these. If your gym has a step, perfect. What you're gonna do is it's one leg again. You're gonna sit back on your leg. You're gonna pop your front leg forward. You're gonna tuck your foot under, and you're gonna use this as like a platform, and you're gonna stand up. You know, I was saying like you tilt for more of a glute focus. You're gonna tilt, and you're gonna go down and up. Down and up. Try to push back. This is quads. up, down. You're gonna tilt and you're gonna go back. To get the right positioning, I like to work out where I'm going by sitting back on that leg. Then I push my leg forward. With this, because it's glutes, you can put your leg further forward, and you're going to tuck that back foot under, and then you're going to stand up. It's basically a split squat, and you're going to really try to focus it on this leg, so pushing through that heel. It's very easy to use that back foot, but try to push through this front foot. My favorite thing to do is to touch that back glute to like feel the mind muscle connection. So this one is the one you're working. So as you're going, you will feel it. Brilliant.
Oh my God, yeah, I feel that.
It's savage. It's okay to reset mid like set, because sometimes I feel I've just kind of come out of the position. High five, we smashed it. Okay guys, we are all done. Glutes are absolutely pumped.
Do you see a difference?
Ready to go. Oh, god damn. I'm not ready. Not ready.
There.
But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you got to the end, you're an absolute trooper. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.